Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's the 1st of November. This is the first video in November that I'm posting, so it's kind of cool. And I'm going to be posting a get ready with me video because I'm really bored and I need to get ready. I feel shit, I feel disgusting, so I want to get ready. And I also need to tidy up, so I don't know, I might as well just do it. My hair's a wreck. I've just been listening to random stuff on YouTube and whatever. So it's finally time for me. Why is the camera flashing every time I move? So weird. Right, so it's finally it's finally time for me to get ready and feel myself and start focusing on YouTube more, because I am always just lazy. I've been really lazy this year, and that was not my goal. That was not my New Year goals, okay? And now it's kind of turning into me being lazy this year. So I need to get back on track. So that's what we're going to do. I just paused the video for a second because I just saw something in the background. Anyways, God, this is going to a great start. Let's just get started with my makeup. Foundation. It just feels weird, you know, because I don't really film get ready with. Do I film get ready with me that often anymore? I don't know. I used to film them like a lot, but now I have nowhere to go to get ready for. I mean, I get ready for YouTube videos sometimes, but then there's no point in me looking fake. You know what I mean? So I just kind of just go on and I film a video, even if I look really rough, because, you know. What the hell is going on with me today? Okay. I also lost my headband thing, so I'm going to have to get another one of them, which is perfect. I can't wait for, like, I'm, like, saving up money to get, like, a proper YouTube set, so, like, a green screen and, like, a proper camera, because obviously I'm filming on my phone. I have been for the past couple of years. I've been doing YouTube because I'm a person who cannot afford a camera, like, just straight away, you know? So I'm kind of saving up for one, and I'm not going to get a cheap one because I don't want to, you know, I'm going to be saving up enough money to get at least a good one. And, like, I need to save up for the green screen and stuff. The green screen's only like 15 quid anyways, but I don't just have that money laying around. I am a child. I am only 15. I know I'm 16 in March, but that's like a long way away. Why is this not closing? By the way, this is no cuts and no edits, so yeah. Only the first part was cut out, and I had to, you know, but it's no cuts and no edits because I'm going to be doing everything, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. Does anyone else do that and put it all the way down your neck so it, like, looks right? It might just be me, but I don't think it is, because I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about. I need to start going live more on, like, Instagram and TikTok. And I am trying to figure out how to go live on YouTube, because I used to be able to do it, but now every time I try, it says, like, this channel is not suited or whatever. So I need to figure out how I can go live on YouTube like I used to, because I used to love doing that. It used to be so fun. And I'm trying to get my friends into doing YouTube so we could do together, but half of them don't even like doing YouTube videos, so it's kind of really annoying, because why? I'm like one of the only people in my, like, friendships that do YouTube, and it's, like, really annoying. There's probably, like, one other person, but that's about it. And it's really not annoying because every time I want to film a video with my mates, I can't, because they don't like to be on YouTube, which I understand, because it might not be like the public eye. They might just want privacy, which I get it, like. But I've always been the person who wants to become an influencer, so it kind of makes sense why I'm kind of a bit like, you know, I just want someone to do it with. I don't just want to keep doing it by myself and posting the same content and then you guys getting bored of it. So I just want to try and find people of my friends who might be able to, even if it's just one video, you know what I mean? But I mean, it is really their decision. There's nothing I can really do about it, and I have to respect it, which I do. But it's just kind of annoying when you're only the person who's in, like, you're the only person who's into doing YouTube videos. I feel like it's dark at this side, so I'm getting ready to go nowhere. I've got nothing to do today except from, you know, filming. So that's why I'm getting ready. And I've also got to decorate some more. Oh my god, I've just realised I've got my Halloween decorations up, and when this video goes out, it's going to be November, so it's going to look really stupid. I am sorry that I've got this up, but you guys probably should know that I film stuff early, so that's why they're still up. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. Just trying to, just like, I go like round to my friends and do my makeup, and when I do my concealer like this, they just like do a straight line or whatever underneath the eye, but I make it look like I'm doing a clown makeup look, which is fun, but it's also, it's kind of offensive when I say, oh right, you look like a clown right now. Like, I know what I look like, but there's no need for you to comment on it, you know what I mean? Anyways, they're only friends, of course they're gonna be doing that. By the way, if you're wondering why my concealer's blue, I don't know why it's blue, it's just, it's blue. So you can get like all different colours of concealer. You can get blue, you can get purple, and I've got both, but I mainly use the blue one. Sometimes I use the purple one for my neck, but that's about it. I keep hearing things, and it's not funny anymore. You guys should know by now how long it takes me to get the right colour for my face. It takes a long time. I ain't even done. Let me get my now let's. I'm getting like, when I get money for Christmas, which is soon, I am most likely gonna be getting like new makeup products because I'm kind of sick of the old ones now, and it's not really working with my skin anymore. So, and I just want to find my right foundation shade so I don't have to mix a bunch of stuff together just to get it, because it can get really annoying sometimes when you're just trying to be quick because you woke up late and you need to go out, which is not today, but it happened to me the other day, and it took me forever just to get this. By the way, I know there's like streaks when you use a brush, but I always go through it with my beauty blender and dab it around so it doesn't look that bad. You just have to blend it all in. You know, I just looked back at my old videos like the other day, and I realised that I have not done that many thumbnails. So I need to start working on that again, which is going to be one of today's things. I've got a lot of thumbnails to make for my videos because I keep, like, you know, not doing them because they take a long time to like create, and I get bored. But I'm gonna have to do some today because I've got like a lot, at least 200 to do, which is great. I look like a ghost right now. On camera I look a great ghost, but like in real life I don't even look that bad. Right. Now it's time to go in with the dark one to do my jawline, which sometimes can be a bit like that, and then going up here. See, I've got like a whole new makeup routine every time I show one of these videos because I always figure out something what helps. I kind of look green right now. Why do I look that green? It's not fun. I had a bit of darkness onto it. There. Now blend. I don't put a lot of this one on because it's like really dark and I have like really light skin. So I swear, I'm just making sure. By the way, there's a mirror down here if you're wondering why I'm bending down to see what I'm doing, because there's a mirror, obviously. Get my jawline, which is very hard to see these days, but I go like really hard with a brush. Like I don't just go lightly, I actually go really, really hard. And I don't know why, it just helps blend it. If you go like really light, it just doesn't blend properly. Maybe that's just me, but it probably isn't. I keep saying that, I need to stop saying that. Everyone's skin is different, and that's how unique each one of us are. That was very motivational. I've never said anything like that before. Well, I have in my head, but not really out loud. By the way, if you're wondering, my hair's darker. A glow up vlog will be coming very soon. I've been filming it since June and I have not finished because I'm getting my teeth pushed together. I don't know what the things are called. I keep forgetting what they're called. That accent. I keep forgetting what they're called. So it's kind of, but I'm getting them and I'll be looking so different by the end of that vlog that I just need to get more blonde stuff to carry on filming, but you need to stay tuned for it because it's going to be crazy. I look so different. I kind of look a bit different now because I've got darker hair, but I'm going to be looking a bit more different because I'm getting stuff done. I'm focusing on my skincare, I'm trying to just make myself feel better about myself because no one likes someone who doesn't feel good about themselves. And I'm trying. But there's some days where I'm just like, oh, like seriously. But there's nothing you can do about it, really. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, now it's time to go over it. It's took me 13 minutes to do this. 13 minutes for just foundation and concealer. That is not really normal. Well, it might be, but do you know, I'm home alone right now because my mother, my mum, and her boyfriend Richard, they've gone to the pub. I'm a pub life girl, which is, I grew up going to pubs and stuff, so people call it the pub life girl, whatever they call it. And that it was me, but now I don't really like to go because I want to focus on my future, which is cool, but I'm not focusing on my future like in school. I'm doing it out of school, and my future in YouTube and the influencer and all of that. And I'm trying to make myself look better, if you know what I mean. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now I need to do my eyebrows, but I've lost my eyebrow gel. How perfect. Now I have to use... I've lost my eyebrow gel, so that's great. No eyebrows for me today. This is why I need to get like a whole new set of makeup. Like I know I have a lot, but it's just not gonna work. Like the colours I have now is just so different. I use the eyeliner pencil to go underneath because eyeliner on the top, I used to do it and I looked back at those videos every day. I'm like, that is horrible. I look a mess. I don't know how you guys didn't comment on it and say like, oh my god, you guys, you just look horrible. Because I would have taken that in and I would have looked at myself, but geez. But obviously that's hating and you'd probably get done for it on YouTube because that's what they're doing now, which is cool. And back then I probably would have taken it to heart, but right now I don't actually care what people say. Well, I do, but I don't care what people say about my makeup because I know it looks good right now. So as long as you think it looks good, it doesn't really matter what people say. Oh, I need to sharpen this, but I don't know where my sharpener is. I don't know why I'm like not talking, but I'm trying to concentrate. Like I wear fake eyelashes sometimes, but it really depends on where I'm going that day. Because I don't want to wear big like eyelashes that I wore the other day, like a few months ago, because to go out when I'm not going anywhere special, that's just, you know, a thing I do. I don't really wear them that often either because sometimes they really annoy me. They really annoy me, so I just end up ripping them off anyways. There's no point in me wasting them, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to wear them, get used to wearing them soon, because does that kind of look nice? Is it like proper outlined? I don't know if it is on this side. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Okay. Now it is. Oh, I don't feel like it's. Now it's time to do my bronzer. This is like a proper makeup routine, proper makeup video. I don't really do these very often. And now I cannot even open. There we go. You know, half of the makeup I probably got is expired. But I don't check the dates, to be honest, because I don't really care. Because I haven't bought makeup in a long time, because I've always had enough of it. But now I'm like running out of concealer, I'm running out of, I don't know, I'm running out of most stuff, like foundation, which is like a really light foundation, by the way. Cute. I swear the lighting keeps changing if I move. Like, it looks really weird, I don't know why that is. But now it's time for blush. I do not use that much blush because I end up being like dark enough anyway, like red enough, so that's literally what I do. And you can see it because the blush is like really bright, so you can see it perfectly anyways. So okay, now it's time for highlighter. I want to like film like a story time, but I'm trying to think of a good story to tell because I don't want to be like a boring one. You know, like I have got a lot of stories, but I don't want to tell some what's just going to be boring. Like this time where I went, I think it was like where you have to jump off this thing, and we did it in like primary school, and I was so scared. It was like a primary school thing, trip. Anyways, I had to jump off like a bridge. Not obviously with like a thingy on, a harness or whatever you call it. You don't just jump off. But I really didn't want to do it and I got forced into doing it, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do any of their activities that day. My teachers were so strict. So I ended up doing it. If any of my primary school friends are out here and you remember that, then let me know. I'm still friends with some of them, not all of them. kind of lost touch with most of them, to be honest. I put a lot of this on because it don't really show on my face, so. Okay. What is next? What do I normally do? Yeah, normally I do my eyeshadow, but I don't really use that much eyeshadow anymore either. I use like this really light one here because it's light and you can hardly even see it. And this is a really thick brush because it just spreads it about perfectly, and I don't really need another brush, to be honest. You know, when I'm older, I'm probably gonna look back on this video and be like, oh my god, my makeup looks gross. But right, you know, and that just happens. I've got videos from like a different channel, my first ever YouTube channel, and I'm looking back on them now and be like, what was my idea? Like, what was my thought process doing them videos? But we're always gonna do that. Like, even if we look at old photos of ourselves, we're always gonna be like, oh my god, what the hell? Because that's just how people work. Unless you're like one of those people who says like, you were popular in high school. But then again, you could still look back and be like, oh my god, I was such a bitch. You know what I mean? But that was not me. I was the shy kid who hardly ever spoke in class. But then as soon as I got out on the playground, everyone fucking heard me. So it was like, in class, I was shy as fuck. If someone asked me a question, I would not answer. Or I would answer, but I would like stay quiet for a long time before I answer, which kind of makes it awkward, like more awkward. But or if any random person talks to me in the class, I wouldn't really answer them. I'd just ignore them. I don't know why, but that was me. I was the shy kid. But I had my own set of friends, and because I knew some of them from primary school, when I moved up to high school for the first time, it was I was kind of fine. Like, I knew them and they knew what I was like. As soon as I left the classroom, I was talkative. I was not shy anymore. I was like this whole new person. But when I was in the classroom, I just, you know, was a quiet child. But as soon as I got home, yeah, I used to like shout at my parents all the time, which is normal. It was very, very normal, to be honest. It's normal for me anyways. I'm used to shouting at people, shouting at my parents all the time. Well, it's not like all the time. Like, I have good times with them, but when they like really piss you off, they put you in a mood and it's so annoying. And I just can't deal with that. And when they ground you, like, I have not been grounded in a long time because I don't like going out that often now anyways. I'm like really lazy. But back when I used to go out every single day, my dad grounded me. But he grounded me for because I came in like 10 minutes late, 10 past 10, because I used to be allowed to come out, stay out until 10 p.m. at night, which is kind of bad for like a 10, 11-year-old, but there you go. So like, I was like 10 minutes late and I got grounded, but then I cried and I said, oh my god, it wasn't my fault. And then he let me out because he thought it was someone else's fault, but I didn't say her name. I just said, it wasn't my fault. Like, we had to stop because we felt sick or something. I don't know, it was just an excuse. Which, to be honest, he knew. Eventually, he catched on to every time I was saying stuff. It's not like I was lying, it's just like I was late and I didn't want to be grounded. Because I used to go out every single day. I used to go to my local town every day with my mates, which I'm still mates with her today. But it's all different now because everyone's got boyfriends. Most of my friends have boyfriends or girlfriends, and I'm kind of just here like, I'm single and I don't want a boyfriend. To be honest, I don't want one yet. I'm trying to focus on myself, and if I get a boyfriend, it's not going to be very good, is it? Because I'm going to have to focus on the relationship instead of myself, and I do not have time for that. And people might think that's self-centered, but I have been in a relationship before and they used to call me really bad shit, and I'm so glad I'm out of it now. But they did, and now it's like I'm so glad I'm out of that relationship, and I need to work on my self-esteem because I hate myself. And when I say that, literally, I hate the way I look. I hate myself. And I'm trying to get myself out of that hole and try and love myself, which I used to when I was a kid. I didn't care what anyone thought. If I looked like, if my hair was a mess, I didn't care. But now it's so different. Like, now, it's so different. Like, I care about everything, every little detail. Which, I don't know. I kind of miss the time when I didn't really care that much. I really do miss that time, but what can you say? You grow up and you get insecure. I also had really nice, like, blonde, I had blonde streaks in my hair. Like, I was naturally born with blonde streaks in my hair, and I dyed it out as a kid. How stupid of me. I really, really do regret that decision, but I'm kind of glad as well because I like dark hair on me, but it's just really sad because what in the future if I want my blonde streaks back? I'm never going to get them back. They're really expensive, and I was naturally born with one. You know? I was naturally born with one, and I dyed it out. How stupid. How stupid of me. Stupid 11-year-old who dyed your hair. I don't know if I was 11 actually, but I guess we'll figure that out when I think I was like 11 or 12 when I first dyed my hair, the first ever time I dyed my hair, and I regret my decision, but since then I have to try and get my colour back, get a hair I like, and I like dark hair on me now. I feel like it suits me better. I don't know. Because I feel like if I had fully blonde hair now, since my skin's so pale, I look like a red ghost. So I feel like now it's just I have to have dark hair. But I do have blonde at the ends, which I like that decision. I've been trying to do for years, and I finally have it, and now I have to re-dye it because it's gone dark again, which is annoying. But I think everyone has to do that anyways if their hair goes like, when you've had your hair done and you have to get like retouch ups or whatever. I dye my hair by myself, by the way. I don't go to a professional like hairstylist because I don't have the money for that. But I definitely do it myself. It's just easier, to be honest. Or my mum helps me when I do the top or the back because I can't see the back. But when I do the ends, I do it all myself. And I do my mum's hair. I dye my mum's hair blonde because that's her natural colour. But because when she grows older, because she's like 50 something now, it goes dark. So I have to keep dyeing it for her, which I'm fine with because it always turns out perfect. The perfect colour she wants, so it's fine. But when she dyed my hair last time she dyed my hair, it kind of went wrong, and she turned my just one patch of my hair red, and I got so pissed off because I don't want red hair. Like, if I wanted red hair, I would have bought red hair dye, but I forgave her because she redid it and it looked perfect after that, so it's fine. But I was really mad that day, actually, really mad. Right, this mascara's taken longer than it should. Like, come on. Okay. Okay, that's definitely curled. Right. They are not the same, are they? Is that the same? Yeah. No, not the same. Okay, come on. That's pretty close, to be honest, so. There. Now I have to do. I think all I've got left to do is my lips, to be honest, so. Then I have to do my hair. This video has already been really, really long, but it's fine. Who doesn't want to watch me do my makeup and talk about random shit? Most people. It's fine. I use this like matte lipstick, but then I don't keep it matte because I have lip gloss to go over it, because I don't like matte lipstick, but I like the colour of them. If you get what I mean. So, I'm a weird person. You could have just said that. It looks really dark on this side. Like when I move, the lighting changes and it's really annoying. Makes it gloss. Okay. Now what I have to do is my hair. Trying to make myself look nice. Okay. My hair is the longest thing it's going to take, but it is fine. Where did I put my hairbrush? I had it a second ago and now I have lost it. How perfect. How wonderful. Okay, I need to find my hairbrush. This video, it's going so weird, but I'm not cutting it out because that's the whole point of the video, not to cut it out. Oh, my hair looks okay. Where the hell has my hairbrush gone? I had it a second ago. So how the hell has it just disappeared? I literally brought it in a second ago. Ah. I have got it. I have found it. Okay. Right. There's one thing I also want to talk about is that my, oh god, this hair's knotty. This is for me just not brushing it for when I first woke up. Like I have to brush it. Okay. So I don't know what people say when they say I have like a British accent, which I don't have an accent. I feel like I talk perfectly normal. Well, not normal, because everyone has a different sense of normal talking. Like, depends where you're from. But I just feel like I just talk like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have an accent. Like, people say British people have proper accents, but I know some people, British people have accents because I can hear them myself. Like, I can hear them from different, like, it depends which part of England you're from. I'm from West Yorkshire, which means, I know it's weird, but let me just, and I have like a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people from like London, and they have like all posh, I would say, or like different kind of accents. Like Newcastle, they have different accents and stuff, but because I'm from West Yorkshire, I don't feel like I have an accent. I just feel like, I don't know. And when I watch some American on TV, like it's from America, I just feel like I talk like that. Like I don't feel like I have a British accent, but most of the time people that come and say, yeah, you do have a British accent, and I'm just like, okay, that's nice to know because I can't hear it myself. Because I'd say my dad has kind of an accent because he's kind of from like, we call it like down up north or down south or whatever, up north, whatever. We go there. That's where he's from. He's from like just outside of London near Windsor Castle. I think that's what it's called. So that's where he's from, but he moved up to West Yorkshire. That's where I'm from. So when he definitely has an accent, I can tell, but I don't have the same accent as him. I talk a lot different. My mum is from where I'm living right now, from West Yorkshire. She's from West Yorkshire too. So I have my definitely, if we do have an accent, my mum has the same accent as me because, yeah, I can definitely tell we talk the same. But my dad definitely has an accent. You can just tell the way he speaks. Sometimes I can't understand the words that he says, but you know, it's fine. Kind of cool, you know. God, like, look how dark my hair is now, and it's not black, it's dark brown. Dark brown. Which is I used to dye my hair dark brown a lot actually, and I just decided to go back to it. But last time I didn't have blonde ends when I dyed it, but now I do, which I feel like it looks better because it's like dark to light. I don't know. I like it. Like I used to look so like I was like light brown before I dyed it. Like I was really light brown. Like it was going lighter and lighter every day. Like it was going lighter, which makes sense because my natural hair was doing that. But I dyed my hair before. Like I dyed it this dark before, and then naturally over like a year, like a few months, a year, it started going light and light and light and light, and it's just all the darkness was gone eventually, and it just started going lighter. So very interesting, I would say. But it will end up doing that again, most likely end up doing that again, because obviously my natural hair will just grow back, obviously. So, but probably I have to get haircuts now. I didn't have a haircut for like 3 years, 4 years, and then I had to get one this year because it was getting out of hand. So I had to get one, but it kind of still long, like it's still long, you know. But I was really annoyed. I don't like getting haircuts because I don't want my hair to be ruined, but I feel like it looks better now I have, because you know, like split ends, it's kind of just straight now. But last time it was going into like a triangle, like a point, because that's how it does it when you've got like a lot of dead ends, unless you want it cut like that, which makes sense. But that's just how it works. Okay, I'm nearly done. I'm officially ready for the day. So that is perfect. The room is a mess, like I said, but I look good. I look good. That is so annoying. Like it doesn't look the same, and I know it doesn't. I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I? Back to my makeup. Touches up, right? Things I have to do. I think it's because I've curled the other one a bit more than I have, but I feel like it'll be fine. It's not like I'm going out anywhere. I feel like it looks a bit better now, just a bit. A bit. Okay, I'll probably end up redoing it again off camera, but thanks guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, and comment if you can. Love you. Bye.